everyone, my name is Latia and today I'll be showing you how to make a zipper stitch bracelet by following these easy steps and creating a new inexpensive hobby for yourself. Need a new hobby or something to pass the time? Well, I've got something simple and fun for you to do. Zipper stitch bracelets are a fun, calming activity to do for yourself and for your kids or anyone. All it takes is learning these simple steps, gathering the materials, learning the process, and decorating your wrist, and having fun with the creation. Lanyards date back to the 15th century where they were used on ships to lash and tighten the rigging. Sailors would also use the lanyards to carry items such as knives, pistols, and whistles so they won't drop them while climbing on the ship. Now they have taken different forms to where they are used to carry things like knives, but also as somewhat of a fashion tool where they use gimp strings instead of rope. They're handy for when you have a plain keychain, you want to spice it up a little, and creating fun new bracelets. It's a simple, time-consuming, fun hobby to do, and I hope you all enjoy doing it with me. Now that you have some background information, first you have to gather all your materials. You're going to need some gimp string of any color you want, a pair of scissors, a couple of these keychain holders, and your patience and time. Now it's time to make the bracelet. You're going to need 3 pieces of gimp string, and you're going to want to have them 2 different colors. The first color, my color is pink, and you're going to want 2 pieces of this string. You're going to want them to be the same length. Mine's about this long. And then for your third string, you're going to want it to be a super long string. So it's going to be like a string and a half of the string, your pink string or your first string. So my third string's about this long, and it's cut in half right now. And you're going to take the ends of all 3 strings and put them together. Make sure your color that's the same are next to each other while you do this. And you're going to take it and tie a knot at the top of it. This will be the end of your string. And before you tighten the loop, you're going to take your keychain and you're going to clamp it and you're going to go through so you can have your keychain there and you don't have to do that later. You can tie it, you tighten it as tight as you can. Until it's as tight as you want it to be. And next step is you're going to take all your strings and you're going to make sure that your pinks are next to each other. And you're going to take the green string, your longer string, and you're going to weave it through these 2 strings. So you're going to take it and you're going to go under, over. Or you can go over, under for your first one. It doesn't really matter which way you do it, just as long as you weave it through and it looks like this. And you want to keep your strings pretty straight when you do this, or your bracelet will look a little twisted. It's going to look like this for your first one. Nothing really fancy yet. And you're going to take it from this side and you're going to weave it through again on the other side. So you're going to go over, under on this side. You just keep repeating the steps all the way down until you get to the end of your bracelet. So I'm pretty much to the end of my bracelet, and I usually have mine a bit loose at the end because I think it looks pretty cool. And I will take the green string and wrap it around at least once and make this loop and tie a knot. You don't want to tie or pull on this green string too much, or it might like stretch your green, the middle, out too much. And the green, me tying it right here just secures it and keeps all the threading in place. And now that you have it all in place, you want to take all of your strings and make a loop knot like this and tug it through, because this will be the other end of your bracelet. You need something to put that thing through. You want to stretch it out a little bit if you want to. Have your colors be a little stretched. And with the extra string that you have just hanging out here, you can make it the same length as this green one. You can make it the same length as this one, or you can cut it even shorter so you can barely see it, but this part's going to be underneath your wrist, so you can just cut it to whatever length you want. I'm going to cut it a little shorter. And for this end, you can also cut it, or you can leave it and make it look like some kind of design. I like leaving it. And you just put it on your wrist. And now you're done. Now you have this cool bracelet that you can wear anywhere you want to, and you can either teach somebody else how to do it or just fill your home with all sorts of cute creations that you made. I hope you enjoyed doing this activity as much as I enjoyed teaching you. Thank you.